Hey everyone, I know we're going to be starting a little early, but you know what? If I don't start early, I fear I am going to fall asleep. So let's get into some basic things once I remember where my buttons are. All right, let me make sure this is okay. Yes, things are looking. You cannot see that logo at all. Hold on a second. Let's remove this. Let's put this over here so it is not being blinded by the moon. But yes, hi everyone. We're doing a charity stream today. Uh, Basically, the purpose of this is twofold. One, there is a main charity event, Heroes of Time, that's going to be going on later this weekend. It starts on Friday, goes throughout the weekend. Heroes of Time is going to be a bunch of different people playing various Zelda games, not just like playing through the Zelda games, but it's a lot of different like interesting things. For example, one thing they're doing is a Four Corners race for Echoes of Wisdom, whereas they have all the echoes. They're going to start in one corner, and they have to basically go around the entire map. There was debate still at the end of whether or not they're going to end up being, for example, just a round in a square, or if they have to go through and make like an hourglass, so they have to go through the middle. But also, hey Maine, hey Leo, hey Nithos, hey Zin. I forgot to say that. But yeah, so as part of Heroes of Time, they are running also. Yeah, I need to adjust things. It's not just the tracking. It's I myself am like rubbing my eyes and it's causing problems. But anyway, and I'm also like looking over at other things. But anyway, as part of the Heroes of Time event, which actually let me do this quickly. If you are interested, you can always take a look at hero.gives. That's the main website for Heroes of Time. But they're going to be benefiting the American Cancer Society. In addition, they are also having leading up to the main event, the Community of Champions. My left eye is really having issues today. Anyway, they're having the Community of Champions. What that effectively is a bunch of people who aren't in the main event who are basically doing streams to try to help both promote the event and start the fundraising for the charity. So for that, on my side, we are going to be doing Chaos Crowd Control. For those of you who are not familiar, what this means is that everyone will be getting 200 coins every half an hour. They should be. If it doesn't work, someone let me know. But everyone should be getting 200 coins every half hour. In addition, all the effects are starting at super cheap values of like 10 coins each. Some are even cheaper depending on what the effect is. But when an effect is bought, the price will go up a little bit. And they'll go up a little bit the next time it's bought until people stop doing that effect. Then it'll start reducing back down in price. But the idea is basically that's to help throttle Hey, wait. Hey, guess what I don't have on this thing apparently? Where is it? Where is it? No, it's not that. It's not that. Because we just got a ding that sounds like we have a donation that happened that I missed. I'm sorry. Well, Maine, you just blew through everything now, didn't you? Well, I guess I don't have... You know what? I'm just going to go over to show what Maine effectively just did. Thank you very much, Maine, for that $100 donation. So just to kind of show what Maine just did. Once I hit the correct button, here we go. So, we were originally going to have these incentives down here. All of these incentives were additional streams that we were going to do potentially based off of how much we raised. Now there's only one incentive, so I'm just going to go change this. The incentive now is every time we hit an additional $25, that's an additional 2 hours of Mentor Roulette. Again, thank you very much, though, for that, Main. But yeah, so we're going to be doing Link to the Past with this. Let me go grab my controller. Let me go ahead and bring audio for the game back. Where are you? Of course, it keeps closing on me. Volume mixer. Unmute you. And let's do one last thing. There we go. That should hopefully help. Let's just put the this donation milestones right here. It might get it might conflict with things. I want this. Also, as a side note, so Jiggy is one of the ones putting this together, and he's the one who came up with the Heroes of Time Community of Champions names. He also was told after the fact that this is what the acronym is. So we're just going to go with this. Oh yeah, oh, I need to do something. Hold on a second. So, we're not just doing Link to the Past. No, hold on, where are you? Please tell me you are still the same broadcast. Please tell me you are still the same broadcast view for this. Good. So, we are, oh good, we're starting with the sword. I am going to need that. I'm going to need that sword because we're starting in the Dark World. We are playing Inverted today. So, we need the Moon Pearl to exist in the Light World. Sorry, Main, I still can't believe you blew through all the stuff immediately. I do thank you for that, and, yeah, in the coming up weeks, I will make sure that we set all of that up. I don't know, there aren't bombs in there. It's been a long time since I have done Inverted. I also have to remember I need to manually track this one. It's been a while since I've had to do a manual track. And as you can see, we also have the MSU shuffler on with this, as well as effects. So if you want to send any effects, feel free. And if you've tried sending some and it's just not working, please let me know, because that means I need to fix something. But yeah, I don't think I've done Inverted on stream before. It is challenging, to say the least. And adding crowd control to it, well, that's just another whole layer. Honestly, having, oh, hey, there we go. There we go. Inversion is working. Good to know. But no, oh, that was a double inversion. Even though it says it right there, I admit I don't read the effects that are right there. But, yeah, no, this is going to be interesting. There's my button. So what I was trying to go for with Inverted, eventually I will find the mirror and Moon Pearl and whatnot. The mirror will not take me from Light World to Dark World. It'll take me from, or it won't take me from Dark World to Light World. It'll take me from Light World back into Dark World. Meaning, all those locations, whereas the, oh, good, I missed that. That is still my map button. All those locations with the portals in the, Light World are now portals in the Dark World. And, one thing that you have to know with Inverted as well, eventually, is I need to know what can I do as a bunny, because there's a lot you can do as a bunny that is considered in logic, because you're actually kind of expected to be in Light World without the Moon Pearl for a good bit of it. Oh, good. Wait, what am I saying? Oh, good. This isn't Key Sanity. We were guaranteed this. I also didn't even bother to... Oh, this is a crystal. Good. I also... hold on a second. I should be marking this. I got the Cane of Burna. Did someone... No, no one gave me the Cane of Burna. Also, I'm going to die a lot. I am going to die a lot. I also apologize that you're not going to be able to see my pins, really, but... Actually, you know, on that... I can't really put that in a better location. Whatever, we'll just have to... You know, I just have to not pin things. I just have to not pin things. That's what it comes down to. So we are at 2 hours minimum of Mentor Roulette. I am curious to see how high this is going to end up going. Wait, I just... Okay, the other inversion. Betrayer, welcome. Now my D-pad is my face buttons, and my face buttons are my D-pad. Ah!
Hi, Guile.
Hey, it's a Guile card. Hey, Crocked and loaded. Sorry, it took me a while. Hey, hope you're doing well, and thank you for the Guile card. Okay, it is right D. What is my sword button? I can't, okay. I forgot, when it is this type of inversion, I cannot hold down on the face button and also hold down on the D-pad. They are exclusive buttons. Oh, I can't hit, okay, correction, or nuance correction. If I'm holding left on the, if I'm going left, I can't press the left face button. And same with up, down, left, or right. I can't press the same ones. Also, I need to get into the back of here for one very important reason. There are bombs in here, and I need bombs. Also, everything hurts. That's 2 hearts of damage, and I have 3. The worst case scenario right now, to be fair, is going to be if it makes me have to do a Mothula with just a fighter sword and this low stuff. I'm going to hope that isn't the case. Alright, Hellway. Wait, this is the room I think I want. I think this room has bombs. Well, if not, he's got one. Yes, it does have bombs. This is the farthest I need to go into this room. I will remember that even in the menus, my inversion is hit. Well, you know what? Actually, hold on. One other thing I'm going to go ahead and do. Give me one quick second. This just gives all of you more time for getting stuff. Well, since we hit that already, I'm going to set a second one. There. Since we hit the first goal immediately, like before I even started, we'll set a second one. Oh, hey! It's Shadows time. Oh, thank you very much, Betrayer. That, if I had to... It is Y! Y is the face button. Oh, hey, one-hit KO mode. Good news, I got that open before, Oh, my buttons are back. Oh, thank you, buttons. That's glove. That's heart. That's a flute. Oh, yeah, also, the flute is not a light world. The flute doesn't work in the light world. It works in the dark world now. You know what? I am going to be happy for that. Let me go ahead. Flute. I've got blue cane. Actually, I should... Well, I don't have magic, so I couldn't use blue cane yet. Glove. There we go. I can mark that off. And, I think we could... that might be doable. I might do that. I'm not trying to waste one-hit KO time, I swear. But I did end up going into the wrong spot. I need to go to the other one. I have not done inverted in so long. Here we go. Here we go. This is where I need to go. There is one other thing that they changed. The Light World access to Death Mountain is now the Dark World access to Dark Death Mountain. Oh, hey! The pterodactyls are in the anything pack. Well, I see that red boomerang. I don't think I'm going to need that, hopefully. But, let's head up Death Mountain. This old man, I think, needs me to bring him to the Light World to save him. Which I think I'll be able to do, actually. Now, I'm curious of something. Okay. That did not change my, access. Okay. One amusing thing with this game, or with Inverted as well, you're more likely to need to do Aghanim to get access to, parts of the Light World. Just because of the nature of it. And, to facilitate that, they added this handy-dandy, little path right here. But first things first. Okay, I'm not sure why Bunny, Casual Zelda... Oh, because she's angry. So I chose Casual Day Zelda. Her bunny sprite is her in her suit. She's angry because her casual day is gone. You had the Moon Pearl. Well, that was convenient. Go mark that off. Let's click the correct thing so I can't... That's not the right thing. I'm so unused to manual tracking. Oh, there it goes. Oh, dead rock, dead rock. That was the worst place you could have been. Golden Sun, you have good... Actually, you know what? I know why I feel Golden Sun has good music. Because I just like the music the artist does. Because I also really like his Star Ocean music. Alright, just 10 arrows on top of Spectacle Rock, so we don't care about what's on top. And in the cave is just a 20. Don't need that. That also means we are out of things we can do over here. Into Dark Mountain we go. And the Banjo-Kazooie credits. Which I admit, I got this song confused apparently with the Jet Force Gemini travel song. Because I watch Pink Kitty Rose a lot. That's not a surprise. She uses that regularly for things where she's just like in long traveling sequences. Anyway, let's go say hi to Aghanim. This is not Ganon's Tower. This is Hyrule Castle Tower. This does not feel like an appropriate song, but you know what? We'll live with it. Give me that. Only one side is inverted, not both. don't want to deal with that guy. You know what? Oh, I don't have enough for it. Down is up. Down is up. Oh, there we go. The inversion has ended for now. Alright. Also, as a heads up, Leo, you are the one I am going to check with to see, is everything still is the 200 free every 30 actually working the way it should be? Again, this is the first time I'm doing crowd control. This is only the second time I've done a charity stream, and this is the first time I'm doing crowd control linked with it. So, that doesn't alert the guards. Oh, that's good to know. Anyway, so basically, I have some things to learn about it. I'm hoping that it works the way that I think it does, but there's not good documentation for it, so we'll just have to figure it out as we go along. Okay. You inverted that way. Well, that was a perfect inversion time. You killed me. Successfully. Congrats. My D-pad is not what's inverted. What is inverted is my face buttons. I will say, I do need to see how my brain thinks the D-pad is inverted. I need to, at some point, see how crowd control deals with it doing the button inversions, because there are other things I'd like to try to do with that sort of with that ability, basically. You were nothing. You could have been a heart for me. Oh, hey, Ice Physics! Thanks, Crocked and Loaded. I will admit one thing. There is also just outright instant death as a ability that you guys can do with crowd control. I also admit it is kind of like the least interesting of all the effects that you can do. So, while it starts out cheap, it ramps up the highest. I think I have it set to 500% ramp up. Okay, I got magic. That is not my thing. That's fair. That's the other thing. Like, the other effects are a little bit less evil, but also just more fun to watch as they break my brain. Ah, I got stuck in him. Such as the fact that, hey, we've only had 3 inversions already. My brain is already getting wires crossed because of it. Also, eventually when we die, the music for, oh, hey! I didn't bounce properly. I did not bounce properly. Okay. Lesson learned. Ice Physics, stop that joke. Stop that joke. Stop that trick. Oh, hey, thanks for the heart container. There we go. Gotta go all the way up. In. Well, I got some money. I'm gonna need that money. I am glad that we're not going to have to worry about bunny physics, though. Okay, never mind. We're now in what my brain thought we were in before. 2 minutes of everything is invert. Like, really, you know, I should have put up, like, a... No. Okay, I should have probably put up a proper input control, but I don't have a good spot on any of my overlays for putting an input control when I'm doing randomizers these days. And it's unfortunate. But, you know, you make do. Okay, ice physics are gone. Ice physics are gone. Buttons are inverted. We will make it up here. Okay. We have not progressed yet, but we're getting closer. Oh, thank you very much for the heart. Speaking of, we got another one. And then promptly didn't loot. I guess there we go. Now we're losing it. Okay, you know what? How about we just not with this room? How about no? This room was not I noticed the heart too late. This room was not designed with Quake in mind. That is not the button I meant to hit, but I'll take it. Hey, Quake doesn't affect the bats. Speaking of, the bats gave me a nice little chunk of magic back. Just dodge, just dodge! In the door, in the door! Xenoblade, your song will be done eventually. There. No for you. Just for safety's sake. Oh, geez! Hey, my controls came back right after I pushed that guy down the ledge. Clearly it was just karma. It was just karma. Hey, Aghanim. Goodbye, Zelda. Don't worry, Zelda will save Zelda eventually. I also just realized I still have a thing running that shouldn't be, and it is now shut off. My running log from Sunday's raid prog has still been running. How will you... You know what? It doesn't matter. He's not going to be what's hard. What's going to be hard is my own brain. My own brain. Okay, come on. Normal controls. Normal controls here. Oh, this is Baba as you? Oh, hey. Oh, are we going to get the best Aghanim? We are not going to get the best Aghanim. There's no way. Yep. Okay. I opened up my mouth. That's how I knew we're not getting the best Aghanim. The second best, though. Oh, hey, thanks for the sword upgrade. Wait, was it still only 10? Huh, it should have gone up. Anyway, Aghanim is down. Unfortunately, we can't go in here because this is Ganon's tower. We can go in here, though. Oh, swap buttons and D-pad. And there it is. I looked over and I saw you queued that, Betrayer. Oh, but you know what? Having this sword just makes all the difference. Boom. You are... Alright, money. Also, I'm going to... Ignore that pin there. I know I said I wasn't going to pin, but I kind of need to pin for this place for right now. The extra processing power of correcting the decades of proper brain wiring, and then the minutes of brain rewiring, cross-wiring, is not wiring well. Why am I doing this? I don't need to do this. They just die in one hit. I don't need to do proper strats for here. Just go up and hit them. We got boots. We have speed. This seed has me concerned now, because that seems too generous. That seems way too generous at this point. Clearly the seed knew it was being done for a crowd control. Oh, hey, silvers! Too bad I don't have, Oh boy, one-hit KO mode. We're just going to pick this up. Actually, you know what? That is... I don't know what just happened there. All kinds of buttons got hit, and they were not the ones I thought I was hitting. Oh, you know what, actually? You know what? Hold on a second. There's gotta be an enemy left. There's gotta be an enemy. You know, I could have just used one of my bombs. Okay. You know what? Come on. We're making use of this one-hit KO mode. By they go flying back, do you mean the ball and chain guy, or... Also, I have no idea if I'm even going to be able to continue through here. Also, as just as a reminder, this, bit of crowd control right now is part of Heroes of Time Community of Champions. That is a charity event that is, Heroes of Time is a charity event that's going to be going on this weekend, raising money for the American Cancer Society. Community of Champions is basically and there's the inversion. Basically a pre-event, raising awareness for the main event, while also basically working to start basically doing early donations for the event. And there's that. We are saving quitting. Once I remember what buttons do what. Let's go to our house. We got some new music. We got some bombs that I keep throwing. Let's stop having the bomb here. Let's not throw the bombs. But anyway, as I said, yeah, this is for Heroes of Time Community of Champions, raising money for American Cancer Society. They will be going this weekend from Friday through Sunday. They're going to be doing a bunch of different Oh, hey, chickens! They're going to be doing a bunch of different events, all Zelda related. Though it won't just be Zelda playthroughs. They've got a bunch of interesting other categories going on. But Turtle Rock and Misery Mire. Oh, great. Those are some real good ones. Turtle Rock, Misery Mire. I should actually remember to check this. Anyway, they are, Did I just see the Titan's Mitt? That's not a correct thing. Nope, the Titans... I'm being attacked by Titans mitts and books! Oh no! The strong literacy is attacking! Anyway, yeah, sorry, I keep on getting sidetracked because of, you know, the chaos that is happening. But yeah, main event happens this weekend. Community of Champions is basically a way to start getting initial donations for the event, as well as drive up awareness of the event. In addition, I do have some incentive. Well, I now have one incentive left because we met all of the initial incentives. But for every $25 over 100 that we get, that's going to add an additional 2 hours to how long I have to do Mentor Roulette as a future stream. So if you want to see me suffer in a different way, please feel free to, if you're feeling generous, do not donate if you cannot afford it, obviously. But, feel free to donate, to add to a future suffering. I can't guarantee right now when that stream will be, but I will definitely, post about it in the, Discord, and on, my usual socials and whatnot. Okay, we are just going through here. We are going through here. This is not safe. This is safety! Oh, thank you! Yep. Look, it's suffering. Honestly, I'm willing to take the pain for this. I picked up the chicken. I didn't realize I could pick up the chicken. Oh. Little did I know this is a frozen desert. Oh. Well, Zelda started going off a little bit there in a weird way. Okay, my buttons are not inverted. I should not have opened up my mouth. Literally, as I was about to say, my buttons are not inverted. Here comes Betrayer saying, yes, they are. Oh boy, the single arrow. The arrow of truth. Oh, only my D-pad, only my face buttons are inverted. Okay. Someday So that's not supposed to happen. We dislodged the camera badly. That looks like a morph ball. Why is a jiggly morph ball attacking me? I'm being attacked by jiggly morph balls. My D-pad is not what's inverted here. I keep thinking my D-pad is inverted. It is not. Okay. I think the chickens are done. For now. I'm adding that caveat. For now. Alright, while we're here. Oh, I need to go back. I can do Checkerboard Cave. Also, I will say, still inverted. Still inverted. I do enjoy that, for crowd control. Oh, well, there goes some of my money. For crowd control, they do have it res. If I'm in a state res the effect can't be happening, it pauses the effect. Hey, Golbez. I'm pretty sure this is Golbez. Yeah, Final Fantasy IV, this is Golbez. This isn't X-Death. X-Death will be some other time. Actually, I don't know if I have a Final Fantasy V MSU pack. Hey, thanks for the piece of heart. I know eventually you will be taking these away from me, but I still appreciate. That is a cuckoo queued up. That's a cuckoo queued up. That indeed was a cuckoo. I have to. Oh no, I didn't. My D-pad is not inverted. My D-pad is not inverted. D-pad is not inverted. Despite what my brain thinks, it is not inverted. The only way to survive the cuckoo storm, run as fast as I can. Sometimes, though, I do not run fast enough. Ooh, thank you for the restoration of health, and I have no reason to be up here. Hello, D-pad! Oh, everything's inverted. Everything's inverted, huh? Okay. Well, let's get this cave that... Really, they had to do a lot to get inverted Zelda to work, but I'm kind of glad they did. It is as painful as it is a fun mode. But what I need to do is get up here, Because, well, I want my, I eventually want to get up here so that I can have the flute working. I need to free the duck. The goose must be loose. I'm sorry? They put enemies in the maze? I did not know that they put enemies in the maze after you beat Aghanim. That's new. To me, at least. I'm being attacked by invisible chickens. I just realized that invisible thing I saw was a chicken, and I was going to be attacked by invisible chickens. No one can stop the invisible chicken! Yep, nope, it's invisible chickens. You can just barely see him going across. Let's see. I can't do anything over here. You know, it's sad that eventually my brain's going to be better at doing the inverted controls than the normal controls again. This always happens when we do this mode. But honestly, again, this mode is fun. I like doing the chaos every so often. It's just a sometimes treat, not an all-the-time treat. Well, alas, we are not listening to the Four Fiends anymore. We will, however, say hello to the duck. Okay, I see, Betrayer, you claimed a second set of free coins, so that means it is working! Okay, perfect. Again, this is the first time I've... Oh, you inverted it that way this time. Okay. This is the first time I've done a charity event with crowd control, so there are definitely going to be learning. That guy didn't notice me until I literally bumped into him. Whatever. Hey! We've got some armor. Is this Sidon's theme? Yeah, this is Sidon's theme. Ooh, a bottle with some blue potion. Well, it's now time for some Diddy Kong racing. You know, actually, I'll go up here in a second. Let's go say hi to Sick Kid. Because, he's got something for us. He has just a little bit of love for us. Because we showed him a bottle when he's sick. We could have given him the medicine to cure him, but we were selfish. We just told him it exists. We didn't share. Just realized we're kind of a jerk to Sick Kid right there, aren't we? I do have to play around with my model a little bit. Things are definitely a little... I'm using the new face track, the relatively new, it's been out for a while now, but face tracking and... Ah! Hey, a bow! We can make use of those silvers you sent me. Oh, well, we could if Leo allowed me to have any arrows, but Leo apparently says no, you are not allowed to have arrows, not yet. Look, you are the arrow czar, while last time Betrayer was the ruler of bombs. Wait, I've got that. Get rid of all of you. We didn't really get anything useful in any of these. Well, any of the lower ones. Ruler of... You know what? You're right. Ruler of bomb. Hey, and Croc. Thank you very... Croc and Loaded, thank you very much for that Prime subscription. And this is a mirror. Ooh, actually, what the? This is just Diddy Kong Racing environment noises. Okay. Oh, yeah. Stop hitting the bomb button. That is not a grab tree. Okay, they did change that. I finally found my level 2 sword. This is also some these are some very dangerous woods right now. And what is down here? I'm not even going to look at what it is. I'm just grabbing it blindly. Okay, we properly have the level of sword that we were given. Man, I'm actually surprised there were 2 swords right next to each other like that. Buttons are inverted. Well, with this inversion, we're just going to run our head into the wall because that's how we currently feel. I feel like hitting my head against the wall so that I have it wired properly. Even though it's only going to last like another 40 seconds. Alright, let's get back here. Realize I should not be marking things as I am falling into a den of rats. We get a key, which is useless to us. Actually, I can just mark this, I can just clear that because we're about to go get the thing topside. Lots of boss music, in the, song shuffler right now. Like, an abnormal amount of boss music. Alright, what is Sanctuary's actual music? Hey, Zelda. It's Zelda. Ooh, well, there's that inversion done. We have Ether now. Wait, I didn't do Graveyard Ledge from here. Things are not inverted. Things are normal. Things are normal. You have queued up a gold bee. Unfortunately, I think it's going to get refunded to you because I do not have an empty bottle right now. But at the same time, I like the gold bee. So there we go. I now have a good bee. So basically, it's every 2 minutes, I get some form of controller thing. I see what you're saying, Betrayer. 2 minutes of normal, 2 minutes of inverted 1, 2 minutes of inverted 2, 2 minutes of inverted 3, back to normal, realizing I don't have, my buttons are not inverted, I don't have flippers. I do not have the money for Zora, so we're not going up there yet. Up this way. Quarter magic! Awesome! Thank you! Actually, I think it ended up being just half magic because I didn't have half magic yet, but that is still helpful. Oh, actually, I can go clear Eastern Palace. You know what? We're going to go head over there. We're going to get our first dungeon done. Oh, well, you gave me the heart container, and thus you have taken the heart container away because it's no longer needed as a buffer. It was appreciated, Cocked. Or Crocked. I'm sorry, I'm getting your name wrong, aren't I? My brain's all miswired. Oh, and it looks like ads are going to start in 5 minutes. You know what? While you all are here, just as a heads up, I admit, I will probably continue. Oh, hey, one hit KO mode. I will probably be continuing while the ads are going. Normally I would try to take a break, but with this being a weekend and whatnot, and also this is just, it's crowd control. It's going to be chaotic enough as is. We're just going to keep going. Because I also know some people won't have ads, and, you know, they will still send me the chaos. Oh, wait. Oh, it felt like ice physics were... Well, that might be Zora money. That might be Zora money, and that is Zora flippers. Sahasrara, nah. Okay, that's what's going on. Oh, whoops! I did not mean to free the bee! Well, you know what? The bee's doing its job. The bee's doing its job. It is indeed a good bee. It killed that guy once. It's getting its revenge on him. He came back. Really, the good bees really are good. I'm just sad that they can't oh, he ran out. Anyway, I am sad that the good bee cannot damage Ganon. That would be great if it could, but... Oh, hey, my button's being inverted. Oh, this with ice physics. I did not mark that I got the cape. Let's mark that we got the cape. Well, that was... That's nothing for us. Nope. Up, up, up. Will we luck out? Can we get the big key? And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3. Nah, because that first chest was a map, we can't get the best. That's not the right button. We can't get the best possible thing in here. Well, there goes my flute. I gotta go activate the bird again later. Which is a lot more annoying to do in inverted, actually. Well, okay, we got the big key, so we at least can get maybe 2. Oh, ice physics are gone. Okay. We have a small reprieve of stable footing. We'll grab this heart, because I kind of would like to be able to, well, never mind, I can't do what I was saying I want to do anyway, because I ran right into a skeleton. Oh, hey. Well, Leo said, yeah, I've had enough footing. I've had enough footing for now. And there goes another heart container. Oh, no, there are no hints. Actually, let me check. I don't think...
Get some water.
Nope. You know what, Betrayer? You're right. I should. Everyone, if you have not hydrated recently, please go get yourself something to drink. Ads are starting in 12 seconds. That seems like a perfect time to go. That is some Titans mints. That seems like a perfect time to go get yourself something to drink. Nope, nope, nope. This way. I think it's partly the ice physics are also messing with me thinking that things are more inverted than they really are. Hey, I accidentally used the cape there. I did not mean to use that cape. Okay, Betrayer's... Hey, Betrayer's inverted controls have ended. I still hit the buttons as though it's still here. I will say I'm very happy that I got, myself... Do not. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. That's fine. I'm very glad that we got the lamp early, so I don't have to try to do dark rooms. Because dark rooms on crowd control are a mistake. There. I should have just skipped it. I should have just skipped this and gone to the boss like I originally thought of. Maybe I should take the gamble this time. I didn't even listen to that voice inside my head. Granted, if I had have articulated that and did it, then I would have been punished for it, because the universe would have rewritten causality. We all know this is how the universe works, right? Universe rewrites causality on a whim? Come on. Okay, good. He's going to sleep. That is good. Okay. What was this song originally intended for? Because it is not money-making game. Okay, that explains why it's so short. This is not a good song for a dungeon. Oh, goodbye all my bombs, actually, it looks like. But hello, stable footing for now. Will it last? You know what? Let's just grab the extra money. Let's grab the extra money. Really? I missed you still? Oh, of course it won't last. But you know what? I can dream. And our first crystal is done. Just 6 more to go. I do not have enough for me to feel comfortable going there. If I had the hammer, I would do Palace of Darkness. But I don't, so... I do have Titan's Mitts, though, which, actually, that doesn't help me nearly as much as I would like it to. You know what? We're here. We're here. I'm pretty sure there's a way up to that. Yep, there's a way up to this now. Because otherwise, this item would be impossible to get. The rocks are gone because you don't use that anymore. Ice Palace is just open. If I had Bombos or Fire Rod, in theory, I could do that. But I don't have those, so we're not going to do that. We're going to get a free blue potion. Ba-da-bum-bum. Goodbye, Terra's theme. Hello, ice physics in the water world. You know what? I'll take danger playing for this. This seems appropriate for the... I am moving so much faster, actually, because of the ice physics. Buttons and D-pad. I will make this work for me. Oh, I could apparently just go swimming to negate the ice effect. But also, this is just more fun. Alright, Zora, how are you scamming me today? A bee in a bottle. True, Betrayer. Honestly, I'm glad that there are now more people here that are willing to mess with me. Why am I coming down? Oh, right, because there's other stuff I want to do. I don't have the flute yet. Clawing while I mark stuff off. Alright. There's two things I want down here. Is that a... Are those my arrows about to go away? Am I about to lose all my arrows again? Again, I am glad that, hey, ice physics can't happen to me while I'm swimming. Just pause the timer on that. Not all of them, but almost all of the arrows are gone. Also, I forgot to say it. Welcome back, everyone, from ads. Just as a reminder, this is Heroes of Time Community of Champions. This is basically a pre-event before the Heroes of Time main event that's happening this weekend. Heroes of Time is a charity event happening... Oh, hey, possible Ice Palace. Heroes of Time is a... I don't know if this trick is going to work. Let's try it. It won't work if I fall down like that. I don't think it's going to work. Anyway, Heroes of Time is a charity event that is going on this weekend. Benefiting the American Cancer Society. During this weekend, there will be various different... I can't believe I loaded this in. There will be various different Zelda-themed events going on to help raise money, as well as various other prizes and whatnot going on as well. If you are interested in finding out more about the event, please go to heroes.give. In addition, the Community of Champions is, as I said, a pre-event. We are already doing early donations. You know what? My water walking lasted long enough. We are doing early donations through this to just start the charity off, or the charity event off. For my side of things, for basically every $25 over 100 that we get, that'll add an additional 2 hours I have to do for a future stream for Final Fantasy XIV Mentor Roulette. For those of you who are not aware of what Mentor Roulette is, Mentor Roulette means I can literally get queued into any content in the game except for the current Savage tiers. So I can't get queued into the expansion, the Savage tiers for the expansion, I think.
Lynn, get some water.
I shall get some water. I can't get queued into those, but I could get queued into any possible extreme. Whatever someone's using Duty Finder for trying to fill out, I could get queued in for that. Sometimes it's really good. Sometimes it's really bad. You know what? Maine, if you have, like, an idea of what you want me to do for Mentor Roulette Glam, Leo's right. If I can make it go through, and if it isn't something that is, my controls are back. Oh, my controls are back. If it isn't something that is, you know, going to be a problem, which I'm pretty sure you wouldn't do anyway, you are more than welcome to, let me know. Just let me know, in a DM or, in Discord. But yeah, if anyone does want to donate, there is a pinned link, in the, Twitch chat. to the Tiltify for donating. In addition, just as a reminder, you can buy coins through crowd control. Ah, beautiful. Hey, Lilith, welcome. Well, I guess I'll give the quick spiel again. Hey, this is a charity event for Heroes of Time. It's a Zelda-based charity event that's happening this weekend, raising money for American Cancer Society. The pre-event is to raise awareness of the main event and, you know, do a little bit of initial raising of money. And anyone who, basically, we already hit our main goal, so I had to increase the stretch a bit because main just blew it out of the water. So at this point, and every time we hit, like, once we hit $125, I'm going to have to do 4 hours of mentor roulette. If we hit $150, I have to do 6 hours of mentor roulette, and so on. So, yeah. Also, hey, Cherry Bomb Cosplay, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Where is... We got that. Oh, right. I now know what I need to do. We need to go back to the Dark World. As a note, for those of you who might be confused as to why did the mirror just take me to the Dark... I don't have hammer, I can't do hammer pegs. If you're confused as to why the mirror took me to Dark World, that's because I am not just playing Link to the Past randomizer, I decided to do an inverted seed this time. Inverted means instead of starting in the Dark World, or instead of starting in the Light World, I start in the Dark World, and everything else is, mixed up. Also, please enjoy as we do the bird anthem for the non-existent bird. I'm doing all right. My brain's getting a little miswired, and the bird just broke out of nowhere. But yeah, no, this is going well so far. It is Chaos Crowd Control is its namesake. It is very much its namesake. The bird's not actually going to activate until I come back, is it? Bird? Are you broken? Hey, thanks for the Ruby Carbuncle. The bird's not broken. The bird's not broken. What is broken is me. So, again, it's inverted. All the portals are now in the Dark World instead of in the Light World. In addition, even though I activate the bird in the Light World, he only works in the Dark World. I also just realized I never did Mini Moldorm Cave. I should go fix that. But yeah, no. As you're watching, even though you can donate to crowd control to get more coins, you should be getting 200 coins every half hour just for watching. They are completely free, and because this is Chaos Crowd Control, everything started at a very cheap 10 or fewer coins. However, each time someone redeems something, it does get a little bit more expensive until the redeem has time to cool off, basically. I can't do Specky Clip. But man, I'm actually looking forward to doing Swamp because it's just going to be a tiny bit faster. Also, if you're unfamiliar with crowd control in general, just as a quick heads up, if you hover over the screen display, you should be able to see the crowd control overlay. You can send various effects to affect what's happening in my game, such as everyone keeps on sending me very different versions of how my controller is getting inverted, give me ice physics, turn on one-hit KO mode, activate or deactivate my flute. All kinds of fun chaos. You know what? I think I actually do need to go into, the Dark World now, though. And let's see where are my other pendants, because I should have done that earlier. They are green is Pod. That seems actually kind of appropriate. And blue is Skull Woods, which also kind of feels appropriate. Anyway, everybody, please enjoy. Mafia Town is currently asleep, but we're not going to listen to that music for... Okay, inverted buttons. Inverted just the D-pad, and goodbye to another heart container. Honestly, I'm of mixed feelings. I kind of want it, but also I'm a little worried for it because, well... Let's get that bee in the bottle. The only reason I'm slightly worried for it is... I'm afraid it's going to cost like 80 to 90 bucks. And... even though I would still love the game, I kind of don't want to spend 80 to 90 bucks on it again. Oh, well, there goes the bee. Do I have the... I don't have the net. The bee is just lost. I hit the wrong button. Alright, and we have... not the hook shot. We have a theory instead. What even is this? Oh, Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney, that's why it sounds so weird. Okay. We now have literacy! Zelda now knows how to read. All it takes is a book for... all it takes is one book for someone to be able to read. Reading Rainbow taught us correctly. Also, Turtle Rock! You can just walk up the turtle's tail, because otherwise there is no way to get here in inverted. Oh, hey, birds! Hey, birds! Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Why am I going in here? I can't do anything in here. Oh, Turtle Rock. Okay. I just remembered something else. Turtle Rock is a very interesting dungeon in this because you have so many ways to get into it in inverted. In fact, going into it backwards is in fact what I think I may need to do. Come on. Okay. Wait. I'm seeing things weird with the overlay. It's saying me, betrayer, and that was confusing me for a second. I know it's... oh. Well, we're going to use this fairy in a second here. Alright, fairy. It's your turn. Thank you again for the fairy. It was very useful. Come on, light. I need to go into the... That is not what I wanted to do. No, into the portal. Into the portal. I'm not going into the... Why did I not go into the portal? Well, if Twilight Princess Switch was... if it was like a... if it was a $30 or $40 game, I would probably definitely pick it up. But I do have Twilight... That's not the button I need to hit. I do have Twilight Princess on the Wii U, but I just haven't done it. And also, outside of, like, Mario Day, what Betrayer said is unfortunately the case with Nintendo. They tend to not do sales on their games. Other games on their system might, but Nintendo ones tend to not be, unfortunately. Also, let's mark that we've got that. Okay, there we go. I do not need this money anymore. I do not need all this money. I need some of it. That I definitely wanted. But I don't need all of this money. Granted, the moment I go outside, I'm about to get attacked. I know this. I know I'm about to get attacked the moment I go outside. I let go, but I still fell. Whatever, we'll do this the proper way. Alright, we have 7 seconds of Cuckoo Attack left. Which really means we have all the Cuckoo Attack until I go into the next map. Oh, wait, there we go. Never mind. Yeah, I do understand there are many things, there are many factors for the Switch 2 and its price. I do understand that. One of the biggest problems is the fact that, you know, we really should be making more money these days than we are. But buttons were inverted. They're no longer inverted. But that's a larger discussion of the world that I'm not going to go into right now. I will admit, look, I'm a Nintendo fanboy. I admit it. I will be one of the ones who buys it initially. Let's go here. And time to go backwards. You never... Oh, the CD got scratched? Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. Part of me... Oddly enough, one of the reasons that at some point, I should go back and play Twilight Princess. I've only played it once, and I remember really enjoying it. But I'm going to add this one caveat. I remember enjoying it, but I had the flu when I played it, so that was all just one big fever dream, effectively. Like, quite literally. Use a key to get a key, okay. I can get one more chest in here. Unless this chest is the cane. Hey, I got the bloomerang at some point. I missed it. Come on. Hey, remember I said unless this is the cane? We get one more check. Yeah, no, I admit, at first I thought I was going to hate her, but, like, I'm enjoying her as a character. I wish I could say that about Fee as well. I like Fee's design. I like the idea behind Fee. I just didn't like Fee telling me basic game mechanics every time I started up the game. I understand why it's there. You do have to consider, what if somebody has not played this game again in a while? But you also have to consider, what if somebody is, you know, knows this game and doesn't need to be told, a heart heals you. Why am I coming this way? I don't need to go this way. I can't do anything this way. Sorry, Fiend. We don't get to listen to you right now. Oh, right. I don't have the big key. I don't have the big key. I can't do this way. I can get downstairs, but not that way. We need to get downstairs a different way, which means we need to go upstairs to get downstairs. Oh! Canes of Hyrule. I have played through that. I've almost played through it once and then finished it finally properly. I tried playing through it twice, I think, before Final Fantasy XIV expansion days, during those, like, long, oh, hey, one-hit KO mode. During those long, that is not the one! That is not the ledge I need to go down. Anyway, during the long maintenances. And, you know, I really like Cadence of Hyrule. I like Necrodancer Base, but I admit I've never beaten Base Necrodancer. Base Necrodancer is hard. Well, the Moldorm got me. I really need to figure out what is going on with my eyes here. Oh, hey, right. We're going to start here now. She awoke. Buttons are mixed up. Right. She awoke something in you. You love the mischievousness, and you're planning to paint a 3D figure of her. Fair enough. I hope that goes well. We have Bombos. I should mark we have Bombos. Which means we could do Ice Palace. We can do Ice Palace. Hey, thanks for the fairy. Isn't this just the most peaceful... I still have one-hit KO mode. Well, that fairy got used real fast, didn't it? Isn't this the most peaceful Chow Garden, though, you've ever seen? Goodbye, heart container. I hardly knew ye. Okay, the Land Unknown, actually kind of fits for Ice Palace. This also confirms I do have a 5 playlist, or a 5 list for here. But man, this song does kind of fit for an ice dungeon. It's just got the right, it has the right tunes. Now we're going to see if I can do a, we'll see if I can. She was actually Zelda and Peach have both gone through many different, at least 2 different hair colors throughout, haven't they? Then again, don't forget, Link in this game has pink hair. Goodbye, arrows. I hardly knew ye. Alright. Ah, that's why I had some arrows. You're making... Oh, what... I hope whatever you got is nice and tasty, though. Hey, one-hit KO mode. Okay, so it is... And then it would be... Huh. Brain, you can do this. Okay. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. We're not getting it. That was too much, wasn't it? Yep. But now I know what I was doing wrong with the inversion. Come on. I am hitting it too... I am pausing too late. I'm not getting my 1 frame. That is too far. Why can I not get my 1 frame? My buffer. My buffer. Okay, I'm giving this one last shot. Okay, one more. You're supposed to be paint... Oh, we got it! We got it! We're finally through the wall! You're supposed to be painting models and figures right now, but... I mean, look, that happens. Also, hey, we actually have 1/4 magic now. Anyway, I missed... let's see. You got a dump bake thing. Ground meat, tomato, soup, salsa, tortilla, and... Ooh! That actually sounds kind of nice. To be fair, sometimes, like, stuff that is just, I threw all this together ends up being some really good food. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that it was kind of awesome. That is not... Buttons and D-pad. Buttons and D-pad. Okay. Well, we're going down... Yeah, we can do this. We can do it this way. We then come down. We dodge everything! I don't know how I dodged everything, but I will accept it. Aw. Next room I go into, the sword will look correct. Is now... Oh no, it's debuffed. It's not... okay, that's the temporary one. Right, right. Right, okay. No. Come on, we can touch this. Okay. Button? Button. There we go. Oh? What did you end up doing, Betrayer? I've got to fix the eyes on this later. That is... I did not want to do second Bobos. You were today old when you realized you could put the Final Fantasy VI Chrono Trigger font as the default on your text and... Betrayer, I need to see... Is that a... Like, do you have the .font file for that? Because if so, I need that. Because then I could use it also for, my video editing stuff. Thank you! Yeah, no, because that might be useful to have. Go that way. I'm going to assume that Badoop was you, so thank you very much. Oh, all my heart containers are going away! Eventually, I will be back down to the 3. That might be using a system default, actually. Okay, this guy's going to be hard, but I do have things to deal with this. Oh, hey! One shot. You are not my sword button. Come on. Because I have... You know what? I now understand more as to why you're making things like all my heart containers go away. I have all this other safety right now. But we have now cleared Ice Palace. Maybe, I mean, I don't actually know what the lowest it'll let it go down to is. That I did not want to come back in here, but thank you, Inverted Controls. Next up. We can do both Desert and Mire. Overly dramatic scene change. Oh, you absolutely require, right. In Inverted, you must have the book to go into Desert. There is no shortcutting it through Mire. Bum, 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 bum. This is, I think, one of the boss races for Diddy Kong Racing. Alright. It's boss battle time again. We have the boss race for Diddy Kong Racing, and now we have boss Final Fantasy VI boss. That is not an item. That's key, at least. So the big key must be over here. Which also means the two items... Oh, wait, nope. There are two chests over here. So what I was about to say about the two items is not necessarily guaranteed. One of these two chests, however, is... going... Okay, so now the thing I was trying to say about the two chests is going to be true. So we've got ourselves the big key. Let's go get our two items. And also our next crystal. I could go back into Thieves Town and finish it. Trying to think where else. I know Mire is actually clearable right now. I could just go do Mire as well. Turtle Rock, I need the fire and ice rods still. Same with Skull Woods, but Skull Woods is a pendant. Actually, I could go into Skull Woods and just get some stuff. There's actually spare 1 checks in there. Because inverted. Also, I never looked at what this item is. It's a piece of heart. How vanilla. Look at the dancing Carby! But yeah, the key's down here. As was just mentioned, as a reminder, this stream is currently part of Heroes of Time's Community of Champions. Heroes of Time is that is my inversion. The moment I start talking about every time I start talking about this, an effect happens. Then again, it's chaos. Effects are just constantly happening. Anyway, this is part of Heroes of Time's Community of Champions. Heroes of Time is a, you know what? I will take that shortcut. Heroes of Time is a charity event going on this weekend, and Community of Champions is basically to both raise awareness of the event and start the donation train going for the event. The event is currently working on... Sorry, not working on. The event is... both events are Phrasing. Words. Slow down. Both events are trying to raise money for the American Cancer Society. On inverted controls, right? Inverted controls. For this stream, if we every $25 over $100 at this point that we get, we'll add another 2 hours to a future stream that I'm going to be doing, whereas I will be running through just back-to-back mentor roulettes in Final Fantasy XIV. If you're unfamiliar with those, they can sometimes be nice and generous. Sometimes they can be very painful because they can be any content in the game, with the exception of the current raid tier and the current extremes. If you are feeling generous and are interested in donating, there is a link pinned in the... You can get up here because of Inverted. There is a link pinned in the Discord chat if you would like to donate. Again, no one is required to donate. It is only a if you can afford to and you are feeling generous. Please do not feel obligated to donate. That 20 tells me that that was my last sword. That was supposed to be my last sword. Alright, let's blow these clouds away, get ourselves into our next dungeon. We're actually making pretty good time. We are three items away from go mode, actually. We need the fire rod, the ice rod, and the hook shot. The problem is, so much of the game is accessible that I don't know where they are at this stage. I know where they aren't, or I know where some of them aren't. For example, the hook shot definitely is not in Hookshot Cave. I got the only item that was there. Oh, but I forgot to check on the floating island. Ooh, I hope that doesn't come back to bite me. That might come back to bite me. Look, Pater, it has really been liking Decisive Battle today. It's been showing up a lot. The Music Randomizer, clearly it's just telling me I should go play Final Fantasy VI. I still have never actually finished a playthrough of that game. Yeah, considering I went through 4-pixel remaster, later, once I've got things settled down, I clearly should I have played Final Fantasy VI twice, but I have never completed it. I've gotten to World of Ruin and all those side quests, but I have never finished it. To be fair, remember, I also only just finished Final Fantasy IV, like, last year, because I did it on stream. I know how 6 ends. I basically... Because of me being bad at RPGs as a kid and whatnot, I did not play... I had difficulties with the game. I will freely admit that. But, I lost that save file because, well, that was on an emulator on my old Windows 95 PC. Here's the thing that was getting me. To be fair, here were the two things that stopped me the first time. One, I was trying to cleanse the curse shield. Well, there I go, because I'm not paying attention. Never mind! I forgot you gave me a fairy a while ago! Anyway, I was trying to cleanse the cursed shield. GameFAQs stuff told me, oh yeah, just go to Veld so you don't gain levels while you have the stat decreases. I equipped it to Go-Go while I was in Veld, and well, there goes my inversions. And I counted, and I did over 300 fights with it. And the shield still was not cleansed. Then I found out that either A, it doesn't actually cleanse on Veld, or B, Go-Go is not the one who's able to... Go-Go cannot cleanse it. It was one of these two things. I got conflicting messages from the people on GameFAQs, but either way, one of those two things is why it didn't work. Okay, so so it was probably the Go-Go thing then. I just equipped it to him because, hey, Go-Go, sure, you can have this. But, yeah, and I admit, after that, it kind of killed my want to continue playing the game. I was also having difficulty doing things like, oh yeah, just use Float on the Earth Dragon, and he doesn't, do anything to you. Yeah, he was still killing me even when I used Float. Like, his Earthquake was still hitting me, and I'm assuming I did something really wrong, or something else happened. I don't need to attack them, just keep going. Ow. I have the big key. You know, I have not been counting how many items I've been getting in here, and that means I'm going to have to full clear this dungeon because I've not been paying attention. Hey, ice physics. Hey, fun fact, ice physics are going to turn off in part of this dungeon. Once I hit the basement, ice physics disable. Yeah! Thank you for the heart container and the heart, and then the I got hit. Yeah, they actually disable ice physics in this dungeon because in the basement, it is known to dislodge the camera, and if it dislodges the camera, you are potentially bricked unless you save and quit. Yeah, I was not also vanished. To be fair, it could have been he was just auto-attacking me to death. And I just was taking the, oh yeah, he can't do anything to you, to mean he literally couldn't do anything. Can I do this? Okay, so this is going to be tricky. Yeah, I remember Catastrophe. Hey, I thought you were not supposed to start until I went past the point. Hey, now I've learned something about this, and my bomb... I am... I do not know if that was actually an item or not, and... You know what? We're going to try it again. It is difficult enough to do this without the hook shot. It's very doable, but... So no, I was still floated, and it was like I was dying almost instantly in the fight. Okay, yeah, no, we're not getting it that way. I need to not run so that ice physics keeps on ticking. Yeah, it must have been autos, and I was just too, like, actual low level to even be in there. Oh, hey! I didn't have ice physics for a second there. I, for a second, just had no ice physics. Alright, ice physics are gone, but I didn't realize it in time. So one last loop. Oh, hey, one-hit KO mode. One last loop to get this one treasure chest that, in theory, I probably don't even need if I hadn't been paying attention to my item count. I'm not... Well, that's death. Alright, let's go through this again. Now let's stop this time in time so that I can get this chest, please. Okay, we're good. We're good. It was an item. Not an item I care about, but it was an item, and everything's like that because I died. Okay. Hey, fairy. I'm actually kind of surprised the fairy was still there. Not real bad with any amount of setup, but yeah, to be fair, even I saw that thing of, oh, here's how you easily kill him. It's not like I looked up anything else proper about him. This is back when I was in, like, one hit KO mode went away at the right time there. That was basically like when I was back in 6th grade or something. Maybe not even that old when I was playing it. You know, back when I had a 28.8 modem. Hey, button inversion. I'm fairly certain the patched version didn't exist when I was playing it, to be fair, either. So I'm 90% certain I didn't have that. We don't need to do this. One of these days, I need to learn. There are new ways to set up spooky glitch. I found by watching Pink Kitty, and I don't know how. I need to learn how you do them later. Because spooky is a fun little glitch. I need. Oh, I didn't. I got caught on the corner. Oh. Right, I have silvers. Whatever, this was faster. With button inversions, that was faster. Super power! Because it's a super powerful crystal, okay. I think I'm going back into, Thieves Town next. Goodbye, Sonic CD music. Your music is simultaneously good and really weird. Oh, goodbye, arrows. Here's a Croc. Here's a question. Do you like Sonic CD US, Sonic CD Japan, or yes? Because it's two completely different OSTs. Yeah, so for 6, I will say for 6 Betrayer and Ethos, yeah, I think I may make that one of my next, one of the games when I start doing, playthroughs again. And just like with 4, I will have it be look, you can give me hints. You know what hints you can give me. Fair. Th- both of them are good. I will admit, for the intro cutscene, I like Sonic Boom, the US one, better than the Supersonic Warriors of CD, but I also do like the Supersonic Warriors song just on its own. Yeah, like, that's one thing to remember. When you say if it's quick or not, it's not a how quick is it if you know what you're doing. It's how quick is it if you're going through it and, you know, badly pretending that you can voice characters. I've not been keeping track. Yeah, to be fair, Sonic tends to have really good music. That is just a small key. Okay. There's a reason why there are, if you take a look, people have made entire albums called Sonic-esque that are just, all of this sounds like it's music from a Sonic game, but it's not. It's just music that other people composed out of nowhere to just sound the same. The blind store is curtain deaf. Did you hear that, everyone? The blind store is curtain deaf. I am confused. I went off script, but this is still working. Like, that worked disturbingly well. Granted, it was mainly because of my fire shield. And that's another dungeon down. We are 4 out of 7. We just have Swamp Palace, which we can't finish. Wait, never mind. Did we ever? Yeah, we finished Desert. We did finish Desert. So yeah, we have 2 left. Well, it's time to do some overworld hunting. Well, there's a shovel. Kind of don't want to play the fetch quest game, but I guess we will. Some arrows. That explosion always gets me of, I think I can go in sooner than I can. It was a bomb for bombs. Alright. Pegroll, you got anything? Some arrows, and I can't continue the rest because I don't know the rest. I can't think of other lyrics that would go with that. But I see what you mean, Betrayer. That's a lot of blue potions. We've been getting a lot of blue pots. You know what? Let's go talk to this guy, and then we never have to come back here again. It's not. It's a weird thing, but not a bad thing. The real question is, which... Oh, hey, Swap. Hey, speaking of Sonic CD... Zelda keeps wanting to aim to the left. Or to the right. There we go. Absolute last one, and it's just a blue It's just a blue rupee. It's just a bloopy. So what dungeon do I dive into? Which pendant dungeon do I dive into looking for the hook shot? You know what? I think the answer is going to be Palace of Darkness. It has 6 items. It is the most item-dense one. Oh, hey. I can't item dash now. Or wait, yes I can. No, I can't. No, I can't. Cannot item dash with this inversion. This inversion shuts down a trick. Also, actually, hold on a second. And ads are going. Well, what's on the pyramid? Okay. Wait, I'm slightly confuzzled. Yeah, Peg's there to stop me from doing something from over there. But I don't know what. Huh. Whatever. Whatever. I don't even know how I would come out from there properly. Oh, I know what that is. That's in case you're playing a mode whereas Ganon's already open, you fall down to Ganon, and you can't use that to get over here unless you have a hammer. That's why that's there. I just had to, you know, sit down and actually think. Thinking while you're playing a game? Unheard of. Speaking of... Hey, my buttons are back. Hey, my buttons aren't back. Hey, Kiki. You know, you would think I would notice because it shows the queue, but I'm not looking over where the queue is. Alright, so what is down here? That's a bug net. Well, that's one item. I do want to... I don't need to hit that again. I do want to keep track of the items here, though. My buttons are inverted. My buttons are inverted. I will go through the... I go through the bad hit detection portal at some point. Okay. Progress. My buttons, they are inverted. The more I yell this, the less my brain remembers it. Give me my arrows. And a heart for no reason. Hammer! This is not the sword button. That's not the... Let me out! Okay. The button inverted ended at the worst possible time. It ended right as I was holding those... Whatever, we can fix this. It ended right as I was holding those buttons to, you know, jump onto the ledge. There is a way to smoothly do that, and I still do not know when I need to throw it. Then again, I just need to look at it. There's definitely just actually paying attention to what other people do versus I see it done and I'm just trying to, by force of will, figure it out. This is probably another key. Yep. Ba-doom. Ba-doom. So is this going to be our final key? Because Frontipod tends to be... Yep, it's our final key. Frontipod is almost always key heavy. Actually, I'm sorry, that's not even our final key. There's one more. Well, you know, this would be a lot easier if I didn't accidentally walk off the ledge. I thought I had the big key when I was setting this up. I am a fool. Okay, I am rewarded for my foolishness. I am inverted for my foolishness. This dungeon, crowd control without a light. Oh, hey, Big Shield. Without a light is very annoying. Let's just... Where are you, Shield? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, I should also mark that. I've got blue mail also. Wait, but if that's my gold sword, and then what was the 20 rupees I got? Because 20 rupees I thought would have been a sword. Maybe that was the Cane of Burna? I have no idea anymore. I also apparently stopped counting items in this dungeon at some point. Oh, hey, fairy, thank you. Thanks for that, fairy. Yeah, I stopped counting, and I shouldn't have stopped counting. That is not... Okay, there we go. We got up here this time. Slowly, my brain maps. Too bad it will have to... Slowly I get used to the inversion. Too bad it'll have to completely remove everything it's just learned in, like, 20 seconds. Well, in, like, 40 seconds, but still. Alright. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And I know I keep doing this, but again, just as a reminder, I'm currently running this game as part of the Heroes of Time charity events Community of Champions. Heroes of Time is a charity event that will be happening Friday through Sunday this week. They're raising money for the American Cancer Society. In addition, this event is both going for bringing awareness to the... I just went right out again. Oh, because my inversion's gone. This event is both bringing awareness for that event and also doing initial donation drives. Basic everything. Oh, swapped. So your sword. Okay. Anyway, I got off track because items. Give me that. Turtles. Okay, I will slowly get this correct. Anyway, yeah. They're raising money for, both are... You know what? Take a breath. Both Heroes of Time and Community of Champions are raising money for the, American, Cancer Society. Oh, this is going to be, hard? Oh, this is going to be hard! This is going to be... It activated the moment before I got hit. The moment before I got hit, Betrayer. Your timing. And there I go. Any one of those effects, any one of the, swap buttons and D-pad, ice physics, one-hit KO, any one of those is bad on Helmasaur. All three of them at the same time! Oh, well, there I go. Immediately using that fairy you just gave me. Okay. Oh! Hey, that's a problem. That's a dislodged camera. Nope. Betrayer. This is twice! Twice! You redeem it, I immediately, like, you know I'm hitting this thing. That's clearly what's happening here. Oh, well, there I go anyway, because I got stuck in the, I got stuck between a, corner and a jellyfish. Come on. Okay, we got this now. We're down to 3 heart containers. Go round. Gonna have to kill the mimics again, but that's fine. No, 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 no! All of this is probably for nothing. That's what makes me sad. This probably is not going to have either of the 3 things I need in the end. I just had to reconfirm that I don't have them. Those 3 slots that are open... Yeah, I don't have that. Those 3 slots that are open are the only items I need. Okay, 1 hit KO's gone. We've got 1 thing gone. The swap is done. The swap is back. Literally, this I think is the same swap I just had. Cane blocks. You defy physics, and this is why I can use you to walk through walls. But also, why must you defy physics so easily? You know what? That's fair. That's fair, Betrayer. Okay, we've got the inversion, but we don't have ice physics. For now. This is still going to be difficult, because I don't think I'm not going to be able to do my usual technique for getting rid of Helmosaur's helmet. Hey, thanks for the fairy. Okay. Okay. So it's time to learn the spacing for Helmosaur properly. Hey, thanks for the heart container. It's almost there. Gonna say, I knew you were coming forward this time. Okay. All I had to do was get that helmet off. You know what? You know what? The pain was worth it. The pain was required. And thus we get the 6 victory music. So we have this pendant. We can go talk to, we might as well go talk to Sahasrara before going to our next pendant dungeon, which will be, Skull Woods. Right, why am I going this way? There's only one way out of this maze. So I'm going back and saying it still. Like, despite, oh no, I need these 3 items, this seat has been kind of nice to me. Granted, you all giving me those sword boosts early also really helped. So... Hi, my brain had a thought and then it just immediately disappeared off the rails. Whenever it comes back, I'll let you know. Clearly, the Breath of Fire 3 music just killed the thought. And it's for Skull Woods. We're just going into Skull Woods next anyway. Is there anything Light World here? Yeah, there is something Light World I want to go check. Hey, another heart container. Thank you. I enjoy how there's now a war over heart containers. Oh, hey, D-pad. That is not what I want to hit. Okay, that's the inversion. That's the inversion we got. Understood. It's a double inversion, but not a swap. I'm glad there's not a swap plus invert option. Gonna be honest right now. Really glad there's not a swap plus invert. That seems to be the one combination they did not give you all. I also see something is queued up and I cannot tell what it is. But either way, Oh, what's the king got in his tomb? What's hidden in the king's tomb? With this, you know, super happy money making. It's a heart container. It was the sanctuary heart containers. You know, just to the left, just to the right of sanctuary. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care about Bumper Cave. Oh, I see some things that I missed. No, thankfully they can't stack because they are all of the same category of controller inversion. For my sake, thankfully they cannot stack like that. All right. What do you have, Magic Bat? Normally you would curse us with half magic. This time you will probably curse us with a single rupee. Goodbye to that heart container. Hello to 20 rupees. You know, I should have said it was going to be a big 20. The red rupee is the most common thing in this game. All right. You know, I do need to clear... No, I don't need to clear Hera. I don't need to clear Hera. Right, Y is not Y. Y is A. A is Y. Hey, a heart container. Oh, let's mark that as off. There's one thing I am going to go do before I go into Skullwoods. I don't need the big key. You know, I could just do Skullwoods backwards. I could remember that my buttons are inverted. Skullwoods backwards actually sounds interesting. I hope everyone's ready for this, icy race. Pretty sure this is actually an ice zone. I do think this is a race in, like, one of the ice areas. This is going to be the... This is probably not the right way to go about... Oh, hey, the inversion's gone. This is probably not the right way to do this, but this is the way we're doing it. The inversion is over. I didn't need to hit that button. So is everyone ready to hit the waves? I need... You know what? Does anyone know what... Did they ever put Wave Race 64 on the Switch? The N64 Switch library. I don't know what it's called these days. Alright, we do not care about that. Good to know. We cannot... Okay. What about right here? I think right here should be good.
And here we are.
The hearing... The voice confused me for a second until I saw it was Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. Oh! Things are inverted. Things are inverted. And I'm just dead. Hey, Spike Memer. Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
And here we are.
Well, what is... Okay, just that side. Just my face buttons are inverted. Okay. I need the hook shot for Swamp. And to be fair, at this... Did that wrong. At this point, I have to expect the hook shot to be in Swamp. So really, I should probably just be diving it. But also, I kind of don't like doing Swamp without the hook shot. Oh! Oh! One-hit KO mode for the Moth! Oh, this is going to be lovely! I am already forgetting what button does what. Never mind, I'm just dead. Well, time to go through this again. Also, enjoy the, I think this is the Sand World. Oh, ice physics in Skull Woods. Okay, so we are definitely not taking the shortcut over the, corner. Also, while I am remembering it, just as a reminder, this is being run as part of the Heroes of Time community of champions. The ice physics, maybe. Well, not so much the ice physics. I spent too much time going side to side. Come on, before the door closes on me. There we go. One-hit KO mode. Thankfully, Betrayer sent me a fairy. Anyway, this is being done, Heroes of Time is part... Nah. This is Community of Champions, part of Heroes of Time. We are, raising money as part of the, Heroes of Time event for the American Cancer Society. Okay. Okay, we got that. We got this. We are forgetting what buttons are inverted. Anyway, we're raising money as part for the American Cancer Society. The main event, Heroes of Time itself, will begin on over this weekend on Friday. This is just a pre-event to bring awareness of the event, while also trying to start raising money for it. If you are feeling generous, please take a look at the link at the top of Twitch for how to donate. If basically for every $25 we end up raising for the event at this stage, that'll add 2 hours to a... Inversion's gone. 2 hours to a future stream, whereas I will be doing... Whereas I will be doing Mentor Roulette in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, right, you sent me another fairy. Thank you very much, Betrayer, for that. Let's hope I can get this moth away from the wall. Thank you. But yeah, we'll be doing another stream. However long I do Mentor Roulette is based off of how much we donate, or how much is donated. And the main event, as I said, will be starting Friday. It will be consisting of a bunch of different Zelda events, not just game playthroughs, but it'll also include things such as minigame races and other honestly just interesting little category. Well, not little categories, but interesting different categories other than just game playthroughs. So if you are interested, exclamation point 8 hot in the chat to bring it up, or you can go to hero.gives for more information of the event itself. At some point, I will be able to say that spiel fully without something happening that completely makes me panic. Look, at some point I'll be able to do it. I mean, it'll be after the stream's done, but I'll be able to do it.
Lim, get some water.
You know what? I shall get some water as I lament that I have too many games I want to play. Hearing the Second Densetsu 3 song, or Trials of Mana as it's now called, I've never finished that game either. It's another game that I played and I just never finished. Also, this pit's a suggestion. For those of you who didn't know, that pit right there is just a suggestion. Alright. I tried. That was the hook shot. Okay, we had to come in here. I just didn't have to fight them off. I have had access to the hook shot since the beginning. Did I get an item from the big chest? Because I don't remember. You know what? I'm just going to assume I did, and that... Yeah, because there are 3... Ice physics! There are 3 small keys, and I have 3 chests left, so I'm assuming they are all small keys. Actually, I want it to be up, not down here. I need to go up so I can go into the light world. Goodbye, Sonic OST. Hello, Curse Crackers. At some point, I need to go through and modify this MSU pack because, hey, they fixed the, that's not my button. They fixed things on the, what's the word I'm looking for? They fixed things on the Steam version of the song, of the CD pack after they added the new songs. So now I actually have the new songs. I am trying to process too many things at once, and that is what is getting me tripped. That is what is getting me tripped up. Level up! Let's do Swamp. Okay. That went from, wrong thing. Hey, okay, no, I was going to say, I think I killed the music. Can I specky? Ooh, that's a good question. I wonder if I can specky. Oh. Oh, this is going to be terrible. This is a song that's supposed to only play for the opening. So, this is the worst song we could get for Ice Palace right now. Because it... Pick it up! Why wouldn't you pick it up earlier? Oh. Right. Now I know. Now I realize why she wasn't picking it up earlier. When it swaps, I cannot press right and A at the same time. A, is my move right button, and right is my pick things up button. So I can't move to the right and pick things up on the right. Oh, hey, my buttons are back. You know, if I die again, I'm going out and waiting like a couple of seconds and hoping that the song changes. Because, oh, this is not a good song. Well, things are inverted again. Okay. We can specky. I just have to think as what button does what. It so badly wants to try starting a song. Like, that's what this feels like. It feels like it's trying to start a song, but only knows, like, the first 6 notes of it. Aw, swords debuff for a minute. And you are! Ah, Leo, you finally noticed I had arrows. I was trying to hide it from you. Did I get the... No, I don't have the key yet. Okay. You know what? Considering everything, I am not going to try to do Diver Down. I smuggled this key for a reason. Smuggled this key for a reason. We are not worrying about Diver Down. It so badly wants to be a song. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not. Yeah. No Diver Down today. No Diver Down today. That is not. I am having such a hard time right now. I just noticed as the debuff, as the thing you just put in comes in, it says watch out. It's telling me, warning, incoming timed effect. Well, there's our big key at least. I need the ice. Oh, you know what? I should mark this as I've got it. Inversions are done. Okay. The inversion ending there actually probably saved me a hit. I also just realized I got all my hearts back at some. I got a lot of my hearts back. So, thank you for all the hearts back, whoever was giving them to me. Sorry for missing it. Oh, well, okay. There's our ice rod. We are in go mode. Let's just do this. We can finish this. Then we go finish Turtle Rock. And okay, we're good. We're good. We're doing good. We basically are. Actually, I can even. We can't go-mo Turtle Rock fully. We still need... I can't super go-mo Turtle Rock. I'm going to take a gamble, but I can't super the turns they are about to be taken, or... Sorry, my brain is going in 2 directions at once again. Anyway, yeah, so I can't do full go mode, but I'm going to gamble that there's a small key and a big key for me in the laser bridge area for Turtle Rock. Because I never did check that. I went to try, and then I died trying to get to it, and then just abandoned trying to do it again. Oh, what am I doing? I don't have arrows. Who has arrows? Not me. And with this, Argus is done. And we apparently got a melody note. Not a crystal, we got a melody note. I'm actually kind of surprised they don't have, like, a messenger or ninja... I didn't see a messenger or, like, Ninja Gaiden sprite, out of the Link to the Past sprites. Also, I just realized Inverted doesn't really care if you are... In normal games, you really want Turtle Rock to be your last dungeon because it's right next to Ganon's Tower. But in Inverted, Ganon's Tower is actually Hyrule Castle Tower. So you don't have the same benefit of Turtle Rock being your last dungeon. Granted, it still is for me, but still. Hey, that's just Ash. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. And welcome aboard. You've joined for Chaos Crowd Control. If you take a look at the Crowd Control overlay, you should be able to... I said I was going to take a gamble, and I never went to take the gamble, so we're doing this the long way. Until I find out otherwise. Anyway, if you take a look at the stream overlay, you should see the Crowd Control panel. It will allow you to... it'll allow you to get your 200 free coins, as well as send various effects, like what Betrayer and Croct are sending right now. Okay, get in here before it closes. Well, congrats, Betrayer, on being an example, Ben. Okay, so it's not in here, so yeah, I need to... Let me just confirm I don't have it. Yeah, I don't have it. So it is on Laser Bridge. I mean, look, you can be an example for many things. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, this is Chaos Crowd Control, free coins, cheap effects, etc. In addition, we are running this as part of the Heroes of Time events Community of Champions. We're trying to raise money for the American Cancer Society. And as part of that, let me not get hit by things. As part of that, I have some incentives, whereas basically for a future... Most of the incentives have been met. At this point, we are in stretch incentives of every $25 we meet over $100. I will do an extra... in the future, I'm going to be doing a stream of doing nothing but mental roulette in... I am forgetting what button does what. Nothing but mental roulette in Final Fantasy XIV. How long I do mental roulette, though, is dependent on... There's my use button. Is dependent on how long we go. Right now it's at 2 hours. If we hit $125, it will be a full 4 hours. 150 would be... Keep. There we go. There we go. I hit the button right. $150 would be 6 hours, and so on. Okay, so I don't care about that item. Good to know. Oh, the swap is done. The swap is done. We just have ice physics. But if you are interested in donating, the link to donate is in the pinned message on the on Twitch chat. Otherwise, if you just want to send chaos over, feel free to send chaos over. I am getting all kinds of beeps all this. The Zelda to do... You're right. Link... No, it's the link to donate, because Zelda's doing all the work otherwise. That's why it's the link to donate. Link's the one handling donations while Zelda goes through the dungeon. You see, it still works. It still works. Yes! It took me a little setup, but I got the item dash. I'm finally starting to get good at that one. Ah, I wish, Betrayer. I wish. But no, alas, despite how much I am trying to stretch this, I am not getting any taller. Nor is my nose getting longer. So I might be stretching things, but I'm still not have not told a falsehood. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba. Hey, you came out of there lightning fast. There's usually a little bit more lag before you come out, Tronix. Alright, that makes all of our crystals. Now I need to get to Hyrule Castle. I was jamming to the song, but I've already forgotten what the song was. What song was it, Betrayer? I enjoy how, for right now, it was Sonic 3 boss, but that obviously couldn't last. Ah. Look, maybe they just ran out of other things, or it depends on what it said it was originally for. It could have been for, like, the Sanctuary. Open the door. Wait, the crystals need to do something! Okay, we spun around. Well, Bob gets to exist. Hit. These, please. Not number 3. Not number 4. Not number 5, but we're getting a bunch of small keys. You know, I'm now kind of sad that I can't use Tracker for this. Because I would love to have Tracker actually do the big key guessing game this time. Not number 7. But hey, we're about to get a lot of checks in a second. Oh, actually, that's a little bit farther off. Also, I enjoy... These pots are supposed to be skulls, but they're pots because we're in the light world. The game still knows we're in the light world. The same sort of thing happens if you use Dungeon Shuffle. Here we go. Here's where we're about to get 4 more. We're on number 7. I also realize I am going to need to find some arrows in a bit. I'm going to need a minimum of 4 climbing this tower. 5, or 8, 9. It was number 10. Unfortunately, I need to keep going because I have no arrows. There is another chest coming up that maybe I can get some arrows in. Yeah, I know. If only I had some arrows, Leo. Man, I have no idea where they all went. Okay, you know, I will take you pushing me over the thing. That also works, and it's still faster. I got an arrow! Oh, thank you! And Betrayer decided to send me a bomb. Which I promptly failed at doing what I was trying to do with it because the beetle came farther north than I was expecting him to. Oh, I just noticed. Okay. I just noticed. We're going up top. We're getting another heart container. But I can't march. It's April. Well, this is a heck of a song for Gauntlet. Okay. I deserve that. I deserve that for the pun. Okay, we're just going forward. Okay, let's grab a heart before the Beamos kill me. I have a fairy, I have a fairy, I have a fairy. We're still good. Just a little injured. We're good. We're good. Goodbye, heart containers. I'll miss you. Oh, geez, that's a lot of heart containers you're taking out. Get over. If I only have 3 hearts, I need these fairies. Oh, hey. Hey, D-pad. Hey, D-pad. Okay. This is going to make things a little bit more complicated, but I think we will make do. The fact I cannot hit left and use my items is problematic. Oh, we've got the ice physics early for the gauntlet. It's okay, we'll get to him again later. Ow, ow. All right, there went all my arrows. Okay. I want this. Okay, I do not care. That's going to make this take a little bit longer. We are going and grabbing ourselves a fairy. We are failing to grab a fairy. Okay. We're not grabbing the fairy. We are, in fact, being very angry Zelda right now. I was not aligned. The rock! I forgot about the rock! Alright, down his sword. I can you know what? I should just be sorting. I should just be sorting. I can't hold down and sword. Ice physics! I've got to use the ice physics to my advantage right now. I need to use I need to basically use it to wave dash. So that you've got to learn how to wave dash. Okay, the control swap is done. Let's grab myself magic and a heart. Realm Ridia's theme does at first I thought this was Realms. At first I thought this was that was not where I wanted to go. There. Okay, we got some arrows. That's not going to help me, but we have them. Okay. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme. Okay, we have a heart. The YOLO Fan Army, welcome! Hope you're doing well. You have enabled one-hit KO mode, I understand. Means I may have done this in the worst possible way I could have. Quickly, before... Okay, good. Okay, we got through before the door could collapse on me. Hey, thanks for the heart container, Betrayer. I don't know why I'm opening those. There is nothing that I need anymore. I mean, red mail, I guess, but like... Alright. Moldorm! You don't die nearly as easily as your Link Between Worlds counterpart, but I also have the strongest sword in this game. We're about to finally be done with Ridia's Tower. We're almost done with Ridia's Tower. Alright, sword is debuffed. That's going to make Ganon a little bit tougher, but it's summertime, Aghanim. One hit KO just ended. Oh, that is lucky for me. And it is back. That only was a single. That should have been a double. Oh, this should be an easy triple. I failed it, but Goodbye, Aghanim. Let's go see what's... Let's go make a hole in Hyrule Castle. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Bum, bum. Oh, it paused your one-hit KO when I was in there. Huh. I didn't know that was a place that got paused. Okay, I thought I hit him enough to get past that phase. I did not. How weak is my sword right now? It's clearly it's still at least tempered. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've hit him more than enough times now. Deactivate this. We don't need this anymore, hopefully. I thought I hit you before. I'm going to want this. I did not get it. I missed even my freebie hit. Okay. That has just made this a lot more difficult. Wrong way. I got hugged. I have a fairy, but I got hugged. Okay. Do not go into the pit. Do not go into the pit. One! My brain is not ready for the inversions with Ganon. There I go again. I think that was my last fairy. Yep, that was my last fairy. Okay. So... I'm going to see if I can get some, this is not going to be where I can go find some magic nicely. Let's see if I can find some magic over here. Magic... actually, I think I've got... I've got a good bee, a bee. Okay, I need to find some magic to fill up first, especially with the way things are. But there you are. There you are. Please don't tell me you are just the rupee packs. Please do not just... I dash through. You won't drop anything if I dash through you. Right. Oh, wait. Inversion's gone. Inversion's gone. I'm saving this bee for right now, by the way. I'm going to be using this bee. This bee is vital. Trust me. Is this still a pull? Nope. All my tree pulls are gone. Now, here's a question. Will those, if those two respawn, then I've got a strategy for getting magic back. If they don't respawn, then I might just be going with this little bit of magic. They do. Okay. And that gives me what would normally be about half magic, I'd say. And I have a green potion. So we're going back in to fight the pig again. Apparently, Battle Wild Pokemon is if a Kakariko Guard would have gotten called normally. All right, Ganon, take 2. Oh, jeez! What? Oh, you swapped them. Ah, they were swapped. As I was trying to do. Okay, no, I don't need this anymore. Again, the bees. The bees are the key. Really? That was still too late? There. Oh, right, with the swap, I can't do that. Okay. One. I can't go down. I can't go down. If he is down, I am not going to be able to get a hit off on him. Okay. Yeah, because I can't... When he's down there, the only way I know how to do it is by going down while I bait. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead again. Yep. Alright, take 3. After I go get more magic again. Take 3 after we get some more magic. I know, Betrayer, you gave me a blue potion, but I'm holding on to that for right now. That's in case I keep failing the problem is I keep failing the torch glitch. If I had arrows, I could do that, but I don't. So I've got to do it silverless, basically, even though I technically have silvers and haven't actually gained silvers. Oh, hey, arrows. Well, maybe I'll have a chance for that. Why am I coming up here? There's nothing up here. The uncle's even gone now. Someone cleaned up his corpse finally. So guards are dropping arrows, potentially. But I can't dash through them to grab them. Ooh, okay, they're part of the anything pack. That's good. That's very good. I will slowly make my way through these guards, trying to get all the drops out of them that I can. Slowly advancing their prize pool. So that maybe I can get another few arrows. Alright, 3rd time's the charm, right? 3rd time's the charm! I hope. Yep, I drove away Aghanim 2 times. This is not an appropriate Ganon song. Okay. Cave a lag. Cane a lag. which is oddly enough not causing much lag. Okay. Okay, we got it this time. Well, we're not getting the silvers. I'm still going to hit him with them to see if it at least lowers his HP, but we are not getting a silvers kill because I missed 2 shots. I don't think it matters, but... No, come on, we can do this. It does matter! Alright, the pig is dead! Okay. The pig is dead. Thank you all for not sending... And there we go, we gotta go kill him again. 360 coins for that one. Alright, we gotta go kill him again. Honestly, I think I've got enough stuff to just go right back in here. This is what I get. This is what I get for thanking you. Okay, we're getting this cane of lag ready right now. B! As soon as I'm out of this phase, I'm using that B. B! And just in case. Oh, but thank you for the arrows. Ah, I see, Leo. You and Betrayer were just holding the arrows for now. I understand now. Okay. Oh, hi, Ice Physics. There I go. There I go. All right, 5th time's the charm. 5th time's the charm. Okay, we're back to the inverted. Both are inverted. Both are inverted. Okay. I thought I stopped in a Ganon hug there. Oh, thank you for the infinite magic. Look at the rainbow magic. Infinite magic, but 1 hit KO. So, once I can't use this cane, I am in trouble. Okay, that's the last hit for that. Oh! Ganon's on top of me. He is on top of me. I do not like Ganon being on top of me. Alright, I am just going to wait this out for a second until he's at a better thing. Okay, we're not going to get this one. No! I didn't think it was going to immediately push me in. Then things didn't even change inversion-wise, but in my brain they did. I will kill him and I will get my Triforce. Ah, yes, the song for the "You Have Lost the Race." That wasn't good. Hey, Infinite Bombs, thank you. Oh, hey, my things are not inverted for a second. All right, here we go. Let's just get you dead, please. Get this ready so maybe I can get an easy free hit off on him. Okay, okay. We're almost there. One more hit and we're in the... Stop teleporting. Stop teleporting. Stop teleporting. Oh my... That's a good double. Okay, he's dead again. And we have the Kirby dance music for, you know, that short bit. $2,100. Yeah, I'm glad I set the death thing to increase as much as it did. The chaos. The chaos. But yeah, again, thank you all very much for this. Again, as I've been saying, let me put it in here as well. This was all part of Heroes of Time's Community of Champions. The main event of Heroes of Time will be starting on April 25th. If you want to see the schedule or more details about it, please go to hero.gives to see more about it. But yeah, thank you again, everyone, for joining in. Main, again, thank you very much for that $100 donation early on. And hey, we've got 4 bonus streams that we will be doing in the future. One is going to be just a Link Between Worlds randomizer. One is going to be, I need to find a time to do this because it might be more than one stream of all Zelda's solo archipelago. So, well, it won't be every Zelda in it, but it's going to be an archipelago wheel of all of just Zelda games. I'll take a look to see which ones I put in it later. For example, I'm probably not putting Oracles because it's currently very unstable, they say. But, you know what? While this goes through, we can actually go over here for a second. And, yeah. I realize that is blocked behind the thing, whatever, I'm not worrying about it this time. But yeah, so we've got the Link Between Worlds randomizer, the all Zelda archipelago, we have Mentor Roulette for 2 hours, and what was the I am forgetting what my own incentives were. Hold on a second. What the heck was the other one that I'm forgetting? Well, apparently, I don't even have... You know what? Hold on. We're going back over there for a second. We're going back over there. What was the other incentives? Oh, right. I removed them from here. Hold on. I know where I can find them. I know where I can find them. I can find them on the Tiltify because it was there. Let's see. Incentives, milestones. Oh, yes. The other is we will do another chaos crowd control. But this time, instead of inverted, it will be cross keys. What that means is that, well, it's entrance randomizer and key sanity. So all the keys of every dungeon are shuffled around, and I don't know what entrance goes where. I have to find everything. So, you know, that's what it's probably going to take like 6 hours to do. But, yeah. Again, thank you all very much for tuning into this. I hope some of you will also tune in for Heroes of Time. And, yeah. I will be streaming tomorrow as well. Tomorrow is going to be Glass Carbuncle Company. A few of us are going to be doing Smash Ultimate. So feel free to tune into that. It's not going to be any sort of like high skill. We're turning items on. We're having fun. We're brawling in Smash Brothers. But yeah, again, thank you all very much for tuning in. If you have enjoyed, like, follow, subscribe, etc., all the usual stuff. And do check out Heroes of Time. And let's see who is on to toss a raid over to. You know what? Let's go say hi to Masay. Masay is also, let me double check, but Masay is also Masay is going to be part of Heroes of Time. It looks like she is also doing basically initial stream to bring attention to it. She is also currently doing Link to the Past, but I think she's doing normal Link to the Past. But let's go say hi to her. Again, as always, thank you all very much for watching, and please, take care.